let's talk about the two main reasons why most black women don't believe that they can grow their hair all the way to their back. Yeah, we have to talk about this. This is a bit touchy. It's a touchy subject, but we have to touch it. The question is, the main reason why most black women don't believe that their hair can actually grow. I'm gonna talk about the main reasons why they think that way. Now, the first reason is our texture, the texture of our hair. That's why most black women think their hair cannot grow, because of the texture of our hair. Now, I know that this topic is a bit touchy, but we have to talk about this. We really have to get into it, because I'm very concerned when most women say my hair is not growing. No, that's not the point. Your hair is always growing. Why do you think that way? Why do you think your hair is not growing? That's not the point. Your hair is always growing. Most black women think that their hair cannot grow because of their texture. Okay, now our texture, sometimes textures differs. You might actually be a black person, but you have maybe like hair that is a bit straight, but most of us, we have like textured hair, like curly hair, curls, 4C, 4B. With texture comes with a lot of maintenance. When you have hair that is textured, there's a lot of maintenance that goes along with that. Okay, if you compare straight texture with 4C or 4B texture, is actually different. The maintenance with the 4C texture or the curly texture, it's very high maintenance. So most black women, when they face a lot of breakage and they're not retaining length, they start believing that their hair cannot grow because of the texture of our hair. That is the main reason why most black women, the reason why I said most is because not all black women think that their hair cannot grow. Other black women that have long, beautiful hair, they actually believed that they actually believe in themselves that they can grow their hair longer, stronger, thicker, and healthier. But what most black women don't actually believe in, they don't believe that they can actually grow their hair longer because of one main reason, because of the texture of our hair. When you look at our hair, the sebum that comes out of our scalp does not actually coat the rest of the hair. So what ends up happening is that our hair is very dry because it's not moisturized by the sebum that is coming out from our scalp. So that causes the hair to be very dry and it starts breaking off. Most black women face this, including me as well. I face this. My hair is extremely dry, and when you moisturize it, sometimes it gets dry even immediately after moisturizing it, or maybe hours after moisturizing. So black women, with that being a consistent happening, they started believing that their hair cannot grow. It's because of the texture of the hair. Now, the reason why I'm saying texture, I know that most people are going to come for me in the comment section, that this is so true. The texture of our hair, okay, it gets dry quickly because of the sebum, okay, that comes out of our scalp. It doesn't really coat the whole hair, so our hair is very dry. So it starts breaking off. When it continually breaks off, then you start believing that your hair cannot grow because you're always on the same length, or your hair is actually getting shorter because it's breaking off consistently because of the texture of our hair. So that is the main reason why most black women believe that they cannot grow their hair longer, stronger, thicker, and healthier. So I hope people understand what I'm trying to say about the texture of our hair, because our texture gets dry quickly comparing to straight hair. Straight hair, it's very easy to maintain because the natural oils from the scalp actually gets to the end of the hair and moisturizes the end of the hair. So it's very easy to maintain and it grows even faster. But if you have like fussy and curly hair, it's very hard to maintain, guys, to be honest. That's why people begin to believe that they cannot grow their hair. So the other reason as well why most black women don't think that their hair can actually grow is because they're just lazy. They are lazy. Okay, now natural hair, it's high maintenance. To be honest with you guys, if you have natural hair, don't be lazy with it because it's going to break off. Our hair gets dry quickly. It needs to have a solid routine that you follow on a weekly basis or on a daily basis. Our hair is high maintenance, guys, to be honest. You have to moisturize it, re-moisturize it. Maybe per day you'll be spraying water just to keep it moist, okay? And not everyone have got time to do their hair on a regular basis. You see, if someone have got long hair, right, and then you ask them, what do you do to grow your hair long, thick, strong, and healthy? And they tell you their solid routine or what they do on a regular basis, you'll be like, I can't do it. No, it's just too much because you are lazy, child Balias. You are too lazy to take care of your hair. That's why your hair, you think that your hair can never grow, or you believe that your hair will never grow. It's because you're just lazy. If you are consistent with a solid routine in place and you are following it very faithfully, you are actually going to see hair growth, because our hair just needs consistency, just needs all that moisture, consistently moisturizing the hair, staying with it moisturized. You're going to see hair growth, okay? But most people, they are just lazy. They don't want to do the work, they don't want to put in the work, but they just want their hair to grow. It doesn't happen like that. It doesn't happen like that. You actually have to put in the work. Literally putting in the work consistently. Not even talking about the texture of our hair. You need to put in the work. Those are the two main reasons why most black women don't believe that their hair can grow all the way to their back, because of these two main reasons that I have shared with you. The texture of your hair. You think, oh, my hair is very kinky, that's why it's not growing. Have coily hair, that's why my hair's not. That's not it, okay? That's not it. Your hair can grow even when it's 4C. Your hair can still grow, okay? So you can't say because of the texture of my hair, that's why my hair is not growing. No, your hair is always growing. Men shave their hair, right? When they shave their hair grows. You understand? In 2 weeks time, their hair is back again. So that means our hair is always growing. But high maintenance. Are you consistent with maintaining that hair? That is the main question that you must ask yourself. You understand? Okay. So this is real, this is happening. So I'm still working, guys. As you can see, I am still working. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. I don't want black women to think that we cannot grow our hair, because that's a lie. There are a lot of black women with long hair, with a long, beautiful hair, because they've put in the work. They were not limited by the texture of their hair to think that this hair will never grow. They were not limited by that. They were able to maintain the texture of their hair, to grow the texture of their hair, and to grow longer hair. But most women just believe, oh, because of my texture, my hair can never grow. That's a lie of the devil, actually. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.